Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Monday, the beginning of the new trading week, Monday the 8th of the April 2024. Let's find out what's going on the economic calendar today. As you can see, we got some data from the Japan. Adjusted current account, that the current account numbers were way different than the forecast. As you can see, this is 1.99 trillion. It was 1.54 trillion. The current account forecast was 3.11 trillion. Actually, number was 2.64, so completely different numbers. We'll definitely take a look at the behavior of the Japanese yen. Home loans in Australia decreased to 1.6% from the forecast was 2.3%, but the previous rate was minus 0.9. So it's another mixed bag of data, completely missing expectations. Home loans completely missing expectations in Australia. Unemployment rate data from the Switzerland is scheduled for release. Oh no, it's released already, 2.4%, in line with the expectations, and scheduled for release is German industrial production and German trade balance at 8 o'clock. Mortgage rate in UK is scheduled for release at 11 o'clock. Then we got some data from the Brazil focus market readout, and then 5:15 S&B chairman Thomas Jordan will give a speech. So quiet, very quiet New York session today. Almost nothing going on there, so we will definitely take a look at the majors, and maybe we'll take a look at the Bitcoin as well. So we start from the euro dollar. As you can see, we got this bearish engulfing at the junction with the local trend line. We got this reversal here and test of the technical support 1.0797 tested, local low 1.0792, 5 pips lower. Very nice bounce here, and then consolidation roughly above the 100 periods moving average on a 4-hour chart. The bounce occurred from the level of 50 as well. So let me just put some line here. So that's the level of 50 apparently. There you go, something like this. Let's say we got the bounce from the level of 50 on the momentum on the 4-hour chart, and as you can see, there was kind of a significant bounce towards the level of 55 points, so not too bad, and the consolidation. Now the key level is still the technical support 1.0797, 1.0792. Nevertheless, okay, let's update this level. So we are going down with our support. There you go. Is that correct? I think it is. It should be to the pip. There you go. So we got this technical support. If this technical support is violated or tested again and it's broken, then we go down towards 1.0725. However, the bulls are still trying to make another go to the technical trend line, right? This descending trend line might be tested again very soon. So please keep an eye on the market behavior. For example, we go up here to test the trend line and then break out below the technical support and extension to the downside. Still, even with that scenario, the key technical levels called the demand zone are still even below the last swing low located at 1.0725, because the demand zone is located in between the levels of 1.0696, 1.0667. So this is our line, this is our zone, and we should see, there you go, I can extend it here, and we should see a test of this zone if the down movement is extended below technical support, below swing low and lower, right? So momentum would definitely switch below the last dip on the towards the 50 points on the RSI, right? So any breakout to the downside, those are the levels, potential target levels from the technical point of view, right? So euro dollar done at the beginning of the new trading week. Cable, British pound versus the US dollar. What's happened? Well, the first off is that our levels of support doesn't actually work now. Market prefers this one. Let me just get my market. There you go. This is the level the market prefers, 1.2574, and the bounce occurred from this level. As you can see, again, we got this nice pattern here, and then we are locked right now with the price, with the market, in between the 150 periods moving average. So the market is oscillating roughly around the level of 50 on the RSI as well, so the neutral outlook prevails. Nevertheless, let's just apply our trend line just as we did with the euro dollar, and if we go by the extremes, so we connect the extremes, or as we do usually, right? So we got this little bit miss of the test of the trend line, so anything can happen right now. We can see another let me just draw my arrows. We can see another movement to the upside. Arrows, any arrows? Thank you. There you go. We can see this kind of movement, test of the trend line. I don't know if this will happen, but the scenario is pretty solid after this bounce, right? And then movement towards the swing low from the April 1st at 1.2538. Right, so this level here doesn't actually works anymore. So what do we do with this? We can put it here without any problems and switch it to red because it's technical resistance right now. So that's the outlook for the British pound. Looks quite probable. Now remember, it's just the scenario. Any breakout above the orange trend line would likely result in a test of 1.2709 and then eventually 1.2774, 96. So that's 20 pips on basically, and the momentum should be, of course, stronger, positive, going through the level of the 67 again. All right, so that's the outlook for the British pound. And let's take a look at the Japanese yen. US dollar versus the Japanese yen. Oh boy. Very technical market these days. Very nice jump from the both extremely oversold market conditions on a 4-hour chart and 100 periods moving average, right? So let's mark some levels. What is going on right now? We got this technical support 150.83. So that's the technical support. Very, very nice technical support, because as you can see, it's been used before many times. Let me just zoom out. There you go. So you can see it in one single view on the screen, and that's a nice technical support. So I will even place my arrow here. To mark the importance of this level. Basically, this is very important level. This is a game changer for the short term, right? Because any breakout below the technical support and eventually breakout below 100 periods moving average would likely expose first this level here, 150 and 27, and then there is almost nothing until this slight consolidation around 149.20. So please mark it in your books, mark it in your chart. Very important level here. To the upside, on the other hand, we got the level of 151.98. This is the old swing high from the March 27. Still has not been challenged, has not been violated. Market keeps consolidating just below this level, so we can mark it as a technical resistance extreme. All right. Nice bounce from the technical support. We are testing the 50 periods moving average. Any breakout opens the road way higher into the positive territory. We are trading right now. There is a room to the upside towards the level of 70 points on the RSI. There is, of course, there is a room to the upside here, and in the background we have the uptrend here, right? Doesn't look maybe very impulsive. Nevertheless, this consolidations here with that kind of a defense of the technical level, because this market is highly technical right now, might suggest this scenario to the upside is the valid one. Okay, so what else do we have here? We can take a look at the gold market, because it's rallying these days very nicely. $2,353 per ounce of gold. This is the latest all-time high, swing high, quarterly high, whatever for now. So we will mark it here, and this is a very solid uptrend, as you can see, very impulsive in a structure. So there is basically no immediate indication of trend termination or reversal, right? So it still looks like solid uptrend. It still looks like bulls are in a control of this market. Roughly on the RSI, the momentum is strong, the momentum is positive. We are hovering around the level of 70, which indicates the trending market, basically, right? So the outlook is bullish. Eventually, there's some kind of a technical support is located at $2,304. Last but not least, let's take a look at the Bitcoin. The Bitcoin is still consolidating as we are narrowing the halving time towards the April 19th. So it's like 11 days to the halving. As you can see, slowly but surely we made it above these local technical resistance levels. Now they will act as the technical support. And the market wants to go, of course, towards the level of 71,760. If they pass this level, another one is all-time high, of course, and this level should be tested. Still, our next target for bulls is valid, $75,000, the most immediate target for the bulls, of course. Momentum is strong, it's positive. The market, as you can see, is going from the extremely oversold to extremely overbought, extremely oversold, extremely overbought, extremely oversold. So it is oscillating, very technical market. I think this might still like this until the halving is completed. Then we will see what will happen. For now, the outlook is bullish, neutral to bullish, because we are still oscillating, consolidating in this very, very narrow range. 11 days to halving. We will see what the Bitcoin do next. In the background, there is strong, almost parabolic uptrend in the long term and the midterm as well. That's everything from me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. So take care and bye bye.